Alright, let's talk about the NISM Series XA exam, also called the Investment Advisor Level 1 certification. Now, if you've ever thought about becoming an investment advisor in India, this is literally your first step. SEBI says, hey, before you start advising people on money, you need to know the basics. And that's where this exam comes in. So, what is it exactly? It's conducted by NISM, the National Institute of Securities Markets, which was set up by SEBI. And the idea is simple. Create a minimum knowledge benchmark for advisors. Basically, everyone has to clear this to prove they know their stuff. And here's the thing. There are two levels. Level 1 is NISM XA. Level 2 is NISM XB. You need both to be a fully SEBI-registered investment advisor. XA is like your foundation, XB is where it gets more advanced. By the way, before we go deeper into the details, if you're finding this useful so far, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me keep bringing you more exam guides and finance career tips. Now, back to the exam. You might be wondering, who exactly needs to take it? If you're an individual investment advisor, you need it. If you're a principal officer of a firm that gives advice, you need it. If you're working in advisory under someone else, you still need it. And honestly, even if you're a finance student or professional who just wants credibility, this exam is a great add-on. Alright, let's talk exam details. The part everybody worries about. The test has a total of 135 questions. Out of these, 90 are standard multiple choice questions, 1 mark each. Then you've got 9 caselets, so 6 caselets with 1 mark questions and 3 caselets with 2 mark questions. Add it all up, that's 150 marks. You get 3 hours to finish it. The passing score is 60%, which means 90 marks. But, and this is important, there is negative marking, 25% per wrong answer. So if a question is worth 1 mark and you get it wrong, you lose 0.25. That means wild guessing, not a good idea. The fee is 3,000 rupees plus taxes, and the certificate you get after passing is valid for 3 years. But don't forget, you only get your certificate if your PAN number is updated in your registration. No PAN, no certificate. Now let's quickly talk about what you actually learn. By preparing for this exam, you'll understand personal financial planning, time value of money, debt management, loans, evaluating a client's financial position, all that good stuff. You'll also learn about Indian financial markets, different investment products like equity, debt, mutual funds, derivatives, PMS, even alternative investment funds. On top of that, you'll get into portfolio construction, monitoring, evaluation, regulations, ethics, basically the whole toolkit of an advisor. Sounds like a lot, right? But the good news is, NISM gives you an official workbook. That's your Bible. If you study that properly, you're already 80% there. My suggestion, don't just read, make notes, especially for formulas and regulatory guidelines. Practice the time value of money, sums until you can do them comfortably. And most importantly, take mock tests. Caselets can be tricky and time-consuming, so practicing them is a must. At the end of the day, this exam is not just about passing. It's about building the knowledge and credibility you need to guide clients responsibly. Clear this, move on to level 2, and you're officially on your way to becoming a SEBI-registered investment advisor. So yeah, that's NISM XA in a nutshell. 3 hours, 135 questions, 60% passing marks, negative marking, valid for 3 years. Tough? A little? Doable? Absolutely. Alright, if you've made it this far into the video, that means you're serious about cracking this exam. So go ahead, smash that like button, share this with someone who's preparing, and subscribe for more finance career content. Good luck with your exam prep. You've got this.